Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Seven Kingdoms Total War. We're doing another massive survival battle, and we have the Starks going up against the Lannisters. This is set during the War of the Five Kings, and the Starks are outnumbered over 2-1 in this battle. So this is going to be truly a fight for survival. Now I am back on my normal PC, I'm back in Canada, so I can actually do battles like this, and it should look pretty nice. So the Starks, at this stage, haven't been betrayed by any of their bannermen, so all of them are kind of helping out today. So we kind of have from Umbers to Karstarks, Boltons, and Glovers. But the main force is made up of Starks, and if we can see over here, this is the Lannister force made up primarily of infantry. However, they do have a lot of heavy cavalry as well, so they have some light infantry there. They also have some light spearmen and a lot of heavy swordsmen, and it appears a family of deer are also on the Lannister side today. So, guys and gals, if you'd like to keep seeing stuff like this, of course let me know in the comments below. If you've got ideas for scenarios, of course let me know as well. And yes, hopefully you're all excited as that one soldier there. And if you're very happy to see these kind of videos back, please do leave a like as well. It is very much appreciated, and it's probably the easiest and best way of helping out the channel. So, I also have two honour goods, I forgot to mention that, and I'm actually going to put them into flaming. So I'm going to keep these battles as live commentaries, as the massive battle survival, battles, whatever you want to call them. I think they kind of fit that a bit better than kind of post-commentary, as we can kind of see what I'm trying to do when I'm doing it. But as you can see, I really love how these icons look in fact, well, this map and the normal battle map as well. Sorry, the normal views. And if my commentary appears a little bit rusty, then I'm going to blame it on the jet lag, and also, so there we go, firing off the flaming rounds. I'm going to blame it on the jet lag and the fact that I'm not used to recording really much at the minute. I couldn't really record too much when I was in England. But, back, producing more content. Hopefully it will be fairly regularly. Okay, so they have, wow, they're getting quite close to me already, so let's actually go for the heavy shot. And why don't we put this into slow-mo just for a smidge, just so I can get my bearings on the battle. And as you might be able to hear, you might not be able to, the fact that I am now back at my normal house, so there will be the kitty winkies above me that live above, kind of running around upstairs. And I think I'm going to stick everyone in the shield wall. The battle line, the main Stark battle line, must hold together. Form shield wall, boys. Form shield wall. Get the archers still firing. Yes. Luckily, we can outrun them. And I'm going to have to stick those guys around here. Our cavalry has been engaged, I think. Bloody hell, what by? Lannister heavy cavalry. Well, let's pull out of there. Heavy spearmen, move up a bit. There's the Karstark light spearmen, get around there. But that flank, ooh, it's making me go like that. Okay, so where are you guys actually firing, Onagers? You have absolutely, oh my gosh, annihilated that unit of heavy spearmen. Very good indeed. Yes. Target the archers, though. Thank you very much, sir. So, we've managed to get most of the cavalry around here. Try and get a charge on. So, we've got one unit free there. The main line is about to engage. However, I think that's mainly just the light troops at the minute. This is where the main engagement is happening. But I think with the shield wall, we should be able to hold for a little while. So they're trying to get their way around here. Trying to stop them. That kind of heavy cavalry. House Glover should be able to take them down there. Okay. What are you doing, sirs? Karstarks, trying to hold the line there. Not going to be able to do it for that long. We're sending House Mormon down to assist. But I need to start breaking at least one of the flanks. If I'm going to have a hope in hell of winning this battle. Because at the minute it's looking pretty dodgy. Let's try and take down Tywin. So our general's under attack. Damn you. Okay, so we're targeting Tywin. Hopefully that will cause and inflict a few casualties. Oh my god, those longbows are absolutely lethal against... Holy frickety frack. That's crazy. And as usual, the scale of these battles always astounds me. Just the fact that you can have this many men on screen, and to be frank, it's not lagging that much. Like, it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. And I know that I don't really do too many up-close and personal shots in these kind of battles, so let's try and do that now once I've got that unit of... So that heavy cavalry is engaged, heavy swordsmen, but if we try and get them in there... Let's try and see if we can actually see some action shot. I've been watching a bit of iDubbbz. But the detail on the units, I have to say, I just love how these shields look. Where are you going, archers? In fact, the units do look great. Hopefully they'll be adding more factions into the mod soon. For all I know, there could actually be another version available and I just haven't received it. But I don't think there has been. Okay. So our forces there are now being hemmed in by the light swordsmen. So let's try and pull out the cav. Over here, we can actually charge in our forces there. But with their general dead, that might work a bit more in my favour. Let's try and take out the archers. Let's try and take out the archers, thanks. You can keep on firing at the archers too. It's an ambush. Have they? Have they though? I feel that they probably haven't. Okay, so it looks like House Glover has absolutely trounced this unit of Lannister heavy cavalry. Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. You also notice I am not using the Phenopolayer map. Oh my gosh. Ugh, commentary and jet lag. It's just, man, I conked out in what would be about 8 PM Canadian time last night, so I've been up since 4 AM this morning. Because, yay, jet lag. Really love ya. I don't like jet lag at all. Okay, so we're firing into those. Their general has perished. Let's actually see how we're doing in terms of numbers. Okay, so they've lost 2,500. Okay. Just the cavalry does look pretty sweet as well. I mean, they are pretty much the same units. But watching that Stark cavalryman, I just love the Stark shield there. Hold, man! Hold! Okay. Oh gosh, I should probably actually look at what's happening on the battlefield. That's why I don't really do too many close shots. Or at least try not to. Hold the line, boys. Looks like some of them are routing, though. Good job. I might have to try and use Ned in a little bit. I have one unit of reserves. Don't want to use them if I don't have to. I'm actually moving around that rock. Okay, second wind for you. We'll war cry that big bunch. And actually, let's get Ned around here. So we're starting to slow down a little bit. I think that's just mainly all the units are engaged. I think we're doing okay though. They're down to 6,900, so they've lost 3,000 now compared to we've lost 1,000. Good odds for any Stark. Oh, I had trample. I didn't use trample. Okay. So it looks like our cavalry is actually getting beaten there. So I'm going to try and hold them for as long as possible. The men are broken and running for their lives. Where? Archers, what are you doing? Oh my giddy aunt. What I need you to do is just, like, not go into the battlefield there. Thank you. Get out! Okay, let's fire into that big bunch. So who is that? That's a Lannister heavy cav getting shot to pieces.
Our forces have found their courage.
Oh, that's not going to go well. Charge men. Yep, that went as well as I thought it would. Okay, well, let's divert our archer fire over there. The unit of cavalry charging in once again, although they should get caught by the stakes, I would hope. Oh no, that's my cav, isn't it? Oh no, that's theirs, that's theirs. That's theirs. Okay. So who's winning here? It's another tie win. Squish him. Stick him in a stew. Okay. So that unit of heavy cav is being pounded by the Bolton archers there. Okay. I think I need you guys to encourage here. I think my infantry is holding though. We are holding. Umber heavy swordsman, are you holding the line? You're holding the line as bravely as you can. Stark archers still firing. We've got a ton of ammunition left. Gonna have to try and use every single shot. No, don't try and pull out, you bastard. Damn you. Just as I got the heavy spearmen in. Okay, counter the charge, counter the charge. Come on, heavy spearmen. Okay, so I'm throwing everything I got. Damn.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
Okay, so Ned Stark, somehow he survived his assassination. Well, not assassination. He survived his execution and is now leading his bodyguard. Let's actually brace. Stick everything we can on him, because I can't afford to lose him. If we lose Ned, this battle is over. Okay, pound them. Pound them as much as you can. Actually. Try and take out the second Tywin Lannister. That's right. He's somehow been cloned. We're going to shoot some of our own men, but that's okay, as long as we can hold. Umbers and Mormonts fighting side by side. So there's House Mormont. It's so nice to be able to actually play with my regular PC. I've got to say, it is just absolutely beautiful. Okay, so trying to take down Tywin, but I think they probably have gone out of the range. Who's running and why? So what are they down to now? 4 versus 2,700. That's hopeful. No, don't go running into the main line. Don't go running into the main line. Stop running into the main line. Okay, so we actually won there. I can't really afford to put Ned Stark into combat. I think it would be a good idea. So we've run out of ammunition there. Yeah. Okay, drop. Get into the main line. Get in there. Oh, we have a unit of cav. Okay. Go in and take down the second. I think if we take down the second Lannister. And let's do a trample. Initiate trample. So I think that's my last roll of the dice. If it comes down to a battle of attrition now, it's not going to go too much in my favour. Just wanted to rout their second general. I figured that would give me a better chance. Get back now. So just keep pounding them here. How many kills are the up?
Our men flee the field of battle.
No. Oh, well, that was to be expected, really. I didn't really expect them to last very long. But if we actually get in... Let's do a war cry. Let's get as much effect as possible. So hopefully that will reduce their morale a smidge. But really, at this point, I need to break this flank. Okay, is that the other catapult? I think that was the other catapult. Because the actual swordsmen, they're still managing to hold. Mainly because I've got them in shield wall. If it wasn't for the shield wall, I think I would be absolutely cream crackered by now. So let's fire into the main group. We're running out of arrows here. But we've actually weakened down that flank fairly sufficiently, I think. Okay, fire into the main block. Well, let's try and bring you guys round here. You can continue your charge. You can get back from the main line, like I wanted you to do from the offset. Okay, get back. Get out of that formation, and then you're going to go into the heavy spearmen and light swordsmen. I think they'll be okay, though. Okay. Okay, Mormon. It's up to you. Actually, we're actually freed up here. Okay. Okay, we're almost on level pegging. We've almost done it. This could actually go in favour of the Starks. Do your rear charge. Spike him in the bottom. Spike him in the bottom. Yes. There we go. So that should hopefully finish them off. Yep, that caused a rout. It's just the heavy spearmen that are remaining. That has turned into an absolute bloodbath. You keep on firing. You've got Warcry back. Warcry them. But I think we might have defeated this Lannister invasion. And with that, the Starks, well, the North should be free from any future threat. Unless the Lannisters manage to regroup, which, you know, wouldn't put it past them. So that was only a 2v1 battle, so that gave me a bit of a chance. If it was a 3v1, I think that I would definitely probably been defeated. So, in case you didn't know, I kind of play these battles on hard difficulty. So, you know, they are winnable. Okay. So, we're pretty much able to go round and start flanking them now. Yep. Looks like we're starting to rout the majority of their troops. And it's turning into a mass rout now. Good, 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 good. So that unit of heavy swordsmen, they're standing firm.
A unit has used all available ammunition.
Okay. So I think the Boltons, yep. Bolton archers, as in the TV show, are rather good. 800 kills and 776. Bloody hell. In the words of Alan Partridge. Aha! Okay, I think that's it. Just that one unit's left. Okay, well, hold on you. Apply them with pressure. Although the heavy swordsman, they've got 65 kills. That's not too shabby for Lannisters. As we're pouring more and more men in, there we go. So there we have it, victory, a Pyrrhic victory. So, you know, wasn't that too much of a success. So let's end the battle. Take a little look at the stats. But I think my troops, again, these battles are often won by the archers, although the Bolton archers did a lot better than the actual Stark ones, which is interesting. Oh, well, the Lannister archers managed to get 186 kills. Spearmen didn't do too well. Some of the Cav did quite well. And in terms of the others, there we go. Well, the North won it. House Stark victorious. So, if you enjoyed the video, please do show support, leave a like and all that jazz. And until next time, everyone, I bid you a very, very good day.